Okay, financial report.
Okay, financials.
All right, the monthly financial report is $1,000 on the general checking account is $1,772.48. We received a refund on the end of the month from Shane Roberts. We did check that. I have a voided check that was lost. STCB, for some reason, the August, I think it was, check that I mailed to STCB did not get to them. So we voided out the August check, and then we made a double payment of $66.50 for August and October. The September check I gave to Lucy Leonard. So that's what that's all about. Don't know what happened to the check. It never turned up in the post office. And the post office has misplaced several checks from STCB.
STCB.
That was down in Gallatin. Yeah. So we voided out. I voided out the August check, and then we made a double payment for October. So we are turning off STCB dues. Everything else is pretty much the way it should be. We're a little low right now. FEC minus coming in sometime soon. So that'll bump us up. That will bump us up. Don't wait until I have you sign those, and then you have to turn them in.
I have a question.
Okay.
When it says that the balance on 10/21 was the 1,700, and yet the net total is less than that, is that
No, what that means is we spent more money than we took in.
right? Okay, that's what I want. I thought that's
all.
what I just wanted to pick up. Thank you.
Okay, what about the restricted funds?
On the restricted funds, we're a little low in the restricted funds. I'm not overly concerned, but we are going to have to finally take the electrical bill for the street lights out of there, out of the street funds. We're at the point where we're going to have to pay the street lights out of the road funds. So that's going to cut into us a bit because the street light has gone up quite a bit. I forgot to bring my bills. Shoot, sorry guys. The street lights are now 300 and something. So, well, I will take out we'll take out November and December, and then we should bounce back and we should be fine because the tax money will be coming in. But we did get quite a ways this year, much further than we normally do. We're not having to go into the road funds for street lights. So I was pleased. Yeah, we did a full on each road, so all of that was good. I need those initials. Yeah, I need a motion.
Need a motion to approve the financials.
I make a motion to approve the financials as they stand.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion approved.
All right, I have nothing to report on that.
Now you can do your water report.
Okay, our water is up a little bit, about $300 more this month. You know what?
Speak up, one.
Oh, our water consumption was up this month, about $300 more, so I guess people use more water this month.
You don't think it's a leak?
Somebody said the pressure went down the other night.
Mine did.
Mine did too. It got pretty low. Yeah. It didn't stay low for long, but it did get low.
Okay, I spent $59.50 on postage in that water contract.
And you spent a lot more than that. You spent a lot more than that. You were very busy last month.
And the city, City Hall water, stuff with that. Okay, got one new hookup on 5th Street. School teacher down here. Set up.
Oh, Mr. Dodds?
Mr. Dodds.
RV.
We had one
RV.
refund for no back
That's why
when
it's
they
on that
moved down.
side. It's a teacher.
Lost one, huh?
Yeah, somebody will sell it.
We're
And,
What, sorry, I
up
missed
there
that.
next to the blue shed.
no backs, I had to give them a refund.
Or did they
Water.
move?
Yeah. Yeah, about the first of the month. And water checking.
Hang on, hold on 2 seconds. Use the minutes. Okay,
Has a balance of $7,577.56.
thank you.
That's the water. Sewer has a balance of $4,226.43.
43 cents?
So you're doing your sewer report too?
Just did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jan, do you have anything on the water?
We got the information back from DNR after they were here for the inspection. There were a couple of infractions, small things, they even said small things that they wanted addressed between Denise, Wally, and I. Those have been taken care of, and everything's fine. But it was really good license.
Nice to hear good news.
It is.
Lost my honor.
All right.
Fundraisers.
I know, my favorite topic.
Yeah. I have something to tell everyone. This Hunter's Breakfast fundraiser, I will not be available for. Donald has surgery the day before,
Oh, have
and I won't be there. Not driving back from Kansas City. Sorry. So it's up to you guys if you want to do it.
What is the date of the Hunter's Breakfast?
November 15th.
You can't.
What time is it usually?
I put 6 o'clock a.m. to noon on the thing I filled out at the school to use the cafeteria.
I'm sure John and or I.
Let me ask you, I can be here early.
I can make the biscuits ahead of time and just put them in the freezer with our name on them, and you guys can get them out and stick them in the oven, and they'll be fine. But the eggs and the gravy, you're gonna have to do, yeah. And my suggestion would be on the gravy to buy it at Walmart, just buy 2 or 3 bags instead of buying a whole case. Yeah, and the biscuit mix, I'm not sure about that yet.
Patty, if I can, on the gravy, you said not buy a whole case, and the biscuits. We're gonna be doing biscuits and gravy at the Christmas festival in the morning, so, the morning of the Christmas festival,
So
so,
if we bought a case, you'd be interested in what's in it?
right.
Cool.
If we get a better deal by buying it by the case, it's not gonna go to waste, because we'll use it for the Christmas festival.
Okay.
We're gonna have a breakfast
Is
from
that-
7:30 to 9:30.
If we decide they're gonna have it, do y'all wanna have it?
I still think we should do it. And, I mean, I don't know. What time did we do it start last year?
6.
Well,
The thing is, if you start at 6, you have to be there by
By
5:15 or so. to
But the
get
thing
everything.
that I heard from a lot of people was you either need to start
Early.
at 4:30,
We did that.
or
Yeah.
which we've done before, I know, and we had a big lull of not having anybody in there, or do it later whenever
See,
they
that's
come out of
what,
the stand.
that's what
And
somebody told me. They said lots of times they'll go to the timber and then about 10:30 or so, they'll decide 9:30, 10:30, that, that's in between breakfast and lunch, and they'd rather just come in then.
But if you do it at 4:30, you can catch them before they
Well,
go
the
out,
one
but
year
they're
we
not
did
gonna
it
come
at the
out.
Lions Club, we started at 4:30. And we
Yeah, we
had a
did that
good
one
crowd
too.
before they went out
We
to lunch.
tried that, and we had a little crowd early, and then there was a big lull,
But
so.
it's up to you guys, because I won't. I'm
No,
sorry.
you won't be here.
You can go at 4:30 if you want to, I won't be there.
Me,
Can I, are you going to be done with the board?
No.
No.
Okay. Just since you're on fundraisers, I was,
Okay,
I mean,
so,
opinions, anybody? David?
I do not want to start at
and
4:30.
my
Yeah, I
suggestion
can't
would
do
be
myself, I mean, I can.
for us to try to start our own account with John Graves instead of going through the school, because it would just be easier for us and them. Does anyone have a problem with that?
With
Well,
what?
I mean,
Buying our food I always order it
and yeah.
from John
Is that
Ray's.
the only time we order food from?
You don't have to order any, just when you wanna order, but they like for you to have a $200 order when you order. This is the thing that they charge you.
And that's why
See,
we
we
charge
don't-
that through the
Yeah,
school.
and we don't order that much.
And that's really the only thing that we have that we ever order food for, right?
But
Yeah.
they say if anyone has a Sam's card, that you can get the biscuit mix at Sam's Club.
I haven't
When I
seen
said
that.
for scouts, let's go to Sam's and.
So,
We need to set a budget, and then we need to figure out, because we'll have a meeting before this, so we need to figure out what we're gonna feed and a budget and how we're gonna do
my suggestion on juices would just be buy 2 or 3 gallons of juice.
it. Yeah, we didn't go,
Yeah.
juice we didn't go through, we didn't go through a lot of coffee.
Well, I suggest we have it and we start it at 9:30.
At 9:30.
We haven't really had,
Started at 9:30.
so when they come in, we're not gonna start it, because if we don't, they don't
Yeah,
come
it is.
before, and so
I'm
why
gonna
are we
be
gonna do
at
it
6.
before?
I don't think you'll be any worse off than you were starting it, earlier. I think if they're gonna come, they're gonna come.
You're gonna have a
fast.
lull,
So then
period,
what time,
Yeah.
are we gonna do it till 9:30 till, I mean, noon?
Wanna do noon, probably?
Mm-hmm.
Noon?
I mean, I was trying to follow your recommendation,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
mean,
not your recommendation.
well, I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't really want to be there at 4:30, 3:30 in the morning,
look
but
for
that's
me.
just what I heard from,
Well, I'm happy to be there if people are gonna be there to eat,
Yeah,
but if they're not gonna be there to eat, it's really silly,
Is that how
so.
they
No,
feel
in
about
Florida.
most of your
I
hunters?
just, that's just the general idea that I got, was that they said you either need to start it before we go to the stand, or not start it till later.
Depends on your working with city
So,
dudes or regular farmers.
Well,
Hunters.
yeah, that's the reason I haven't been there the past
Well,
couple
and that's
of years.
true,
because
I
we've
mean,
done-
we sometimes have people who aren't hunting, we just have people who want to
Yeah,
hunt and
just
eat
wanna come
breakfast.
and eat,
I mean, but
9:30 sounds perfect.
9:30 sounds good, that's a lot better than getting out of
Who
bed.
wants to eat in the middle of the night?
Who's going to work this, who's, it
I
was
will
to
be
do
there.
this to begin with.
Natalie says she will.
What does this mean, Jim?
He says it doesn't
Circle
start
wagons.
till
I'm on the army.
Circle the wagons?
All right,
So I guess I'll
9:30 to
second
noon.
her motion if you haven't already gotten that.
We're not at the motion yet. What we need the motion for is
So what time are we
the
gonna
budget.
be there?
What are you gonna serve? Biscuits,
So
gravy?
Biscuits, gravy, scrambled eggs, and juice.
Okay. No coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
Oh.
No, Jim
we
brought
had
the sausage.
We mixed the sausage in the gravy.
Let's see.
Did we mix the
You think that'll
sausage in the
coffee?
gravy, or did